Hey, what's going on, people? This is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's Nemesis. For those of y'all that are watching me on YouTube, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That way, YouTube's algorithm picks up this content and pushes it out to more people. Um, those of y'all that have been booking sessions, please forgive me. I'm running a little behind on the sessions only because I've been having some technical difficulties with my app, the app that I use to book the sessions, but I think we got all the bugs fixed. So if you need to reschedule a session, I will discount it if it has been an inconvenience to you. But we are good to go, I believe. I think I fixed everything that I had going on. Um, those of y'all have been donating, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate the donations. And those of y'all that have been liking and commenting and everything, I definitely appreciate y'all. But today we're going to talk about grade A supply. Now, all supply is not created equally, just so y'all know. And more so if you're on this channel 9 times out of 10, if you spent most of your time with the narc or got most of the narc's energy, you were grade A supply. Grade A supply, I'm not going to say it's a badge of honor, but grade A supply 9 times out of 10 means you were the best thing that's ever happened to the narcissist. Um, you got to think, as a normal person, how hard it is to find somebody that's worth dealing with, that's secure within themselves, um, somebody that believes in reciprocating your love, your kindness, your affection, your empathy. You got to think how hard it is to find that as a regular person, right? And for those of y'all that are dating out here in 2022, 2023, 21, 22, um, we can go back the last 5 years. Dating has been fucking shitty. So imagine that for a regular person, right? It's already hard, right? Imagine how hard it is for a toxic person or a narcissistic person to find somebody that's good and that they label as grade A supply. It's probably 10 times harder for them to find somebody that's decent or that's of your caliber, because a lot of y'all think these narcissists, they go into these new relationships, they're living happily ever after. Y'all on the Instagrams, y'all are on Facebook, and y'all see them showing y'all the glitter and the gold of the relationship. Y'all think it's easy for them to go find somebody that loved them like you did, somebody that treated them like you did, somebody that validated them like you did, somebody that bought that car, bought that home, helped them start their business like you did. You got to think, it's not easy finding people like that. Just think about when you first met the narcissist and you thought they were the one because you thought you found somebody that you've been looking for your whole life. So you think that they finna just go and just magically find somebody as good as you. This is where you got to know yourself and you got to know what kind of power you possess. They don't make too many like us. If you're a true empath, if you're truly genuine, if you're truly kind, there are not a lot of those people in the world today. It's just simply not. Think about the people that are in your life currently, or people that have passed through, or people that you done cut off. You could probably count on your hands the amount of genuine friends, genuine family members. You got to think, some of your family members ain't even like you. So you got to think, it's going to be hard as hell for the narcissist to find somebody like you or even close. Because the truth of the matter is, they might have discarded you, they might have left, they might have had another supply, they might have cheated, they might have did this, that, and the third, or you might have been the one who walked away. But I guarantee you, they are going to search this world and search everybody that they come across for you. See, the thing that y'all don't know, because y'all still emotionally entangled in the situation, everybody after you, the narcissist is going to compare to you. They're not going to tell you that, but they got to compare everybody after you to you, because you set the standard. You came in and you showed them what real love is. You came and you showed them what real support is. You came and you showed them what real guidance is. You came in and you showed them how to really start a business, how to really be a human being, a functional human being. I don't care what level of demonic entity they are, the human aspect of them will never forget that. Because when you're a good person, you leave marks on people. Regardless if they never tell you, regardless if you never see them again in life, there's somebody that you encountered, that you dealt with, that experienced you, that'll never forget you. Because you left that much of a mark on their personality, you left that much love, you left that much act of being genuine on them and in their life. They want that. It's like a drug. Just like how we're addicted to a drug when we're in love with them, they get addicted to you too. They just don't tell you that because of their pride. They don't tell you that because of their arrogance. They don't tell you that because it goes against their agenda, because if they told you how much you meant to them, it'll mess up their plans, it'll mess up their manipulation. Because the way that you manipulate somebody is you have to talk them out of their value. You have to sell them a dream. You have to make them feel like they're less valuable than they really are, and that you're the standard, so they'll follow that standard. So that way, they don't have any boundaries in place for you to fight against. They don't have any self-esteem for you to break down. It's easy. So y'all are looking at these relationships from the outside looking in, and y'all are looking through a biased lens, because you see them having fun. You see them doing everything that you asked them to do with somebody else. The reason they do that too, do the shit that you asked them to do with somebody else, they're not doing it because they care about that person more. They're doing it because they knew that that was the cause of them losing supply. Do y'all hear that? They're not doing it because they love this person more. They're not doing it because they value this person more. It's simply them fixing their manipulation. See, they don't correct their behavior. They don't correct their feelings. They don't correct their shortcomings. They correct their manipulation so it works better on the other person. So the relationship that you think is going better for the other person is not. The manipulation is just better. The manipulation is stronger. The strategy is better, and it's working better on this new person. So don't ever think that you're missing out because you're seeing another situation work, that you're seeing another situation being fruitful. You got to be careful dealing with certain people. You got to realize everybody ain't created equally. Now, everybody should have equal rights, but everybody is not created equally. I can't play basketball better than LeBron James, Kobe, Jordan. It's not my thing. But if you ask me, LeBron James, Kobe, or whoever, they can't write songs better than me. And they'll probably tell you that if they knew me. But I'm using that as an example. It's certain stuff that y'all can do better than I can do. Y'all might not be able to speak on narcissism better than me, but guess what? You might be able to cook better than me. You might be more loving than me. You might be more creative than me. So you got to realize everybody has their shortcomings and everybody has their strengths. And when a narcissist met you, you were the total package. Whether they told you or not, you were the total package. You had everything that they've been looking for. The only thing that kept them from appreciating that is their disorder. The only thing that kept them from appreciating that, their self-esteem, their shortcomings. Because the very essence of who you are is a threat to everything that they're not. And with these people, you're either going to find your other half or they're going to make you half of yourself. And a lot of y'all, when y'all were with the narcissist, you felt like half of yourself towards the end. You felt like you didn't exist. You felt like your identity was erased. That should tell you a lot about yourself. If somebody wants to take the very essence of who you are, if somebody wants to take your identity, if somebody wants to trade places with you, because that's all the narcissist did. They came into your life to trade places with you because they admired you, because they liked your characteristics. They liked what you possessed internally. They liked the shit that you possessed that you couldn't even see on your own. That should tell you a lot about yourself. That you are so great, that you are so admirable, honorable, and so special that somebody would trade who they are to be you. Grade A supply, I'm sorry, but it's not replaceable. Because you got to think, you only meet so many good people in this lifetime. Even if you're a good person, you only meet so many good people in this lifetime. So imagine how many good people the narcissist might meet that are of your caliber and they're a shitty person. None. They might not ever meet anybody like you in their life ever again. That's part of their karma too. Being haunted by the memory of how great you were to them. And by them meeting all these different people, because they have to be able to replace you physically. Because that's how they survive. They cannot replace your essence of who you are. Anybody can go get anybody to replace anybody physically. But there's always going to be that void when it comes to your essence, because I believe nobody's essence is created twice. There might be similarities. There might be congruences, but there is no same exact person walking this earth. So you got to remember, when you thinking that they done moved on and that they're happy, them motherfuckers ain't you. They can never be you. Your kids aren't even the same people that you are. They might have similarities, but they are not the same exact person. So if your kids that come from your body, come from your blood, come from your DNA, are not the same as you are, what makes you think a narcissist is going to find you in another person that has nothing to do with you? They lost. And they hate themselves for it. That's why they're going from partner to partner, to situation to situation to situation, because it's fucking bothering them. But they're not going to tell you that, because that'll mess up the idea that they planted in your brain, that they're almighty and all-knowing, and that they're this big bad wolf that they portray to be. They lost, and it's killing them. A lot of y'all on this channel are grade A supply. You gave everything to them. And they mishandled you. They mistreated you. And they took you for granted. And there is no debt on this earth that goes unpaid. It's all about perception. See, a lot of people take revenge. They want revenge to be their perception of revenge. Oh, I gotta put my hands on, and I've been there too. I gotta put my hands on them. I gotta. It's no act on this earth that you can perform on a narcissist that hits harder than what God has planned for him. Because I can go punch somebody in the fucking nose right now that did me wrong. Sorry, damn near fell. I can go break their nose, and their nose will heal in whatever allotted time that it takes for a broken nose to heal, a broken arm, a gunshot wound, a stab wound. But you know what lasts longer than any physical scar? That shit that's embedded in their brain. Those memories. Those nightmares. See, that shit that don't go away easy. Especially when you know you did wrong. You want to haunt somebody? Stay on their conscience. You want revenge? Imagine somebody knowing they screwed up with you. Knowing they screwed up with you. Knowing you were the right person for them. Knowing you treated them better than anybody on this earth. Better than their fucking family. And they're knowing they're supposed to be with you. But they know you never want to hear from them. You don't want anything to do with them ever again. And you possibly hate their fucking guts. So they got to put up with everything and everybody that ain't you because they can't have you, and they know they did you wrong. That's revenge. That's torture. That's torment. That's the shit that lasts for years, for decades. And it's a lot of them that's taking this shit to their grave. Y'all think they happy? They getting tormented mentally every day. That's my video for today. I'm going to go deeper into this subject. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all want to donate to the channel, I'm going to put the link in the description. For those of y'all that are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I think we're at 10,000 subscribers. I want to thank y'all for listening to me ramble about some shit that I've been through, that y'all been through. I am working on an album about my narcissistic experience. It'll probably be out this spring or this summer for sure. For those of y'all that are fans of Dirty Dancing, I am dropping Dirty Dancing 2 this Thursday at midnight. It'll be on all platforms. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. If you want to book a session, I'm going to put all the links in the description. And if y'all got any questions, any comments, y'all feel free. I'm going to try to leave my email and all that stuff. Again, thank y'all. I appreciate it. And another day, another way. You ain't got to listen, but I know you heard me.